You can't turn your phone while recording. Oh, okay. I think I'm live. First time I've ever done this. Let me see if my thing's right. Try another way of going live during your broadcast. Tag friends. Share to group. Okay. Obviously, I've never done this before. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I wanted to, I don't know if I should tag friends, but I wanted to show you guys. This is the first time I've ever done this. I wanted to share with you how to make kombucha. So I've made it a few times. Been a while since I made it. You asked me, why am I doing this at 9 o'clock at night? Because time slipped away from me and I had to figure out how to get my phone all set up and all of that. These are my kombucha containers. So you can see it says kombucha shop and has a thermostat on it. And first of all, you want to take your vinegar. These are clean. However, it's been a while since I cleaned them. So I'm going to put some vinegar in them and swish it around like that. And then I'm going to pour it out and rinse them in the sink. Okay, there's one. And two. And by the way, I already washed my hands. You want to make sure everything's sterile. So, I can't believe it. Colby and Marty. Hi, Damian. William Gillespie, David Howard. Hi, you guys. Hi, Randall. Okay, so I want to keep this short, so not to bore you. I've already boiled my tea, and I know this is backwards, but black organic tea. I bought it from Sprouts, and they come in these little bitties, so you have to use about 12 of these for 2 gallons. And so you want to pour for 2 gallons, you want about 2.5 cups of sugar, just organic or cane sugar, nothing fancy. And you want to use the sugar, you want to pour it in the tea while it's still hot. And so I'm going to take the tea bags out. I used about 12 of them. Okay. Now, bring this over here so you guys can see. Pour your sugar in while it's still warm. It's not real hot because you don't want it too hot. You want it warm enough to melt the sugar. And once you get the sugar good and melted, then we're going to pour it into these containers. I make it really dark so that I can pour some cooler water. And you want to start with purified water, so I use my Berkey water purifier, which is over there on the other counter. I'll put some water in these. Okay. There we go. Now, pour this in here. I'm a little messy, but I do things fast, and that's probably why I'm so messy. Not really graceful at all of this. And it's just so simple, you guys. And it's so healthy for you, too. So, Colleen, can you tell I'm bored? Being laid off, us federal employees being laid off work. Okay, I'll tell you what, this is really dark and I'm going to add more water to it later. I'm trying to keep it even. I know this is the gross part. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands one more time. All right, because you don't want to touch your SCOBY, which is the bacteria. You don't want to touch that with dirty hands. And so here's my SCOBY right here. I'm going to sit my SCOBY in another container because I've got it in the starter tea that I used last time. Okay. And what you do is you always save from one batch to the next, you always save some starter tea. And then you pour your starter tea in this tea. Make sure it's not too hot, just sort of warm. Okay. You want about a cup of your starter tea. And you want to make sure that these are nice and cool before you put your SCOBY in, because this is live SCOBYs. These are live. And if you put them in the tea when it's too hot, then the SCOBYs will die and you will not have kombucha. So that's pretty much it, guys. Once you get the SCOBYs in, after it's cool, then you put these little towels over it, and you take your rubber bands, you stick it like this. So what I'm going to do tonight, since these aren't quite cool enough to put the SCOBYs in, I'm going to leave these covered so to keep any fruit flies or any bacteria or anything that might be flying around the room, dust or whatever, out of my kombucha tea. And I'm going to leave these a little while longer so they can cool. Then I'm going to take the SCOBY and I'm going to put them in there. And then what you do is you take them. I have a walk-in pantry. I set them on a shelf in the walk-in pantry. It stays about 76 degrees, 74 degrees is ideal for these. If it gets any cooler, you can set them on a heating pad. I bought some brewing rings that you plug in, and it keeps them warm if it gets too cold, because you don't want them to get too cold either, or they won't brew. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will show you another video when I bottle these and put the fruit in them and so forth. But these are a little bit dark, so I'm going to have to add some more water to them before I go any further. Get some more jars. Thank you. And I will see you soon.